I'm looking around here and I'm seeing faces and I see everybody and I'm thinking about what it felt like when I used to sit out there, and I think about how the dreams that I had, that Amy and I had, and I love that my wife and children are here today. They're in the back, and sorry, you don't have to clap. I mean, I love them to death, but this is just how I felt, you know, and I'm looking and I'm trying to see people that are sitting in the back, and I want everybody to get this. One thing, when the TPC were up here and stuff, man, I don't ever want this to be a formal corporation company feel to it. I know network marketing is about people like to get dressed up and they say that adds credibility and stuff, but I just want it to be real. I just want it to be real. I just want all of you to know that this is your chance. It might not be your only chance in life, let's be honest. You know, I'm not saying if you don't do Momentis as hard as you can, you'll never have abundance. Let's be real, let's keep it real. But I'm gonna tell you that it's sitting right in front of you. This is a chance to be special, but we gotta buy into it and go to work. You know, when Jose became a TPC member, I watched him build a team out of nothing. Tony and Elena, when I would talk to them about what's going on, there was always Jose, Jose, Jose about what's going on up there. And he and his beautiful wife have dug in and built something when there was nothing, and there have been challenges every part of it. When we were talking about new TPC members, you know, and I was talking about Isaac and the group that he's built and those leaders out there, and I know Mark and Rob, I know all those leaders over there, and I was thinking about, you know, but you have a leader that steps up and says this is possible. We're trying the best we can so everybody knows that this is your moment, that you own this, that you are just as important as everybody else. And we want to be special like that. One of the ways I think we're going to be truly special at Momentis is by not just how we treat people that love network marketing. I mean, that's great that people have experience, they come over, but I'm talking about people that have never been a part of network marketing, people that are looking for a plan B, that didn't even know it existed, or maybe people that come from an environment where they're not used to business, that they're actually used to other things in life. They've never been a part of the entrepreneurial spirit, but they want something more and they need hope. So we're going to be launching Project Hope, which is our veterans program, and we're going to be launching it this week. This one is right here to me. So much has been made about this in the last couple months. We've had people contacting us from major media and stuff, and I said, that's not why we're doing this. We're not doing it because we think it's cause marketing, where some companies come along and say, oh, we want to do that because it looks good and we can get a lot of mileage out of it, right? No, it's absolutely the opposite of what we're doing. As a matter of fact, I'd rather nobody talk about it outside of our Momentis family and what we do, if that's going to keep it actually to where it works. This is a Project Hope is because so many people that have served our countries that are a part of Momentis to provide the freedom that we build this company under. They come back from overseas, they come back from deployment, they get out of the military because of all the different changes that are happening. There are literally hundreds of thousands of unemployed military families. It's not like they were making a lot of money anyway. But then they come back after having careers or years of knowing exactly what time they have to wake up and go to bed. And they come out of the military and they're left into an environment where so many of them, you know, that the suicide rate is double, 2.5 times as much among military people returning from deployment than it is normal people. I mean, that's ridiculous. And I believe our societies will be judged by how we treat these families. And so Momentis wanted to lead the way, and Just Energy wants to lead the way in this. So this program, which is going to start this week, is not meant, and I'm going to say this, not meant for people that are not coming out of some military situation. This is meant for military families. Let's keep the purity here. I know some people are like, well, I got friends that aren't in the military, but they would like to enroll, because we're going to let them enroll for free into Momentis. There will be a specific compensation plan designed to help them create their businesses. It's different. Project Hope means that we're going to do career in a year. Not every person that comes from the military that joins Momentis is going to be a Momentis TPC member or a regional director or national director, international director, or executive platinum director. Some of them are going to come in and just learn some skills and have some hope again, because if you've never been without hope, and I know some people have, but I have felt that before financially, to where I was at the lowest of the low, and I'm not going to talk about it much because I'll start, especially with my kids here, but when you feel like you have nowhere to turn financially, to have no hope there, it just shouldn't happen to anybody. And if we have a chance to stop it, if we have a chance to say to somebody, we'll teach you the skills that we use in our business, they may translate outside of our business or within our model, but we'll be happy to share them with you so that in a year from now, if you come through the training program that's going to be built specifically for them, and you get those skills, then you'll have hope and you'll have a chance to go use them in other places. or at Momentis, which is what we obviously would like. So we'll be building this for them. And so look for M University this week. But when we launch Project Hope, I want everybody participating. If you have these families in your life, or if you know somebody, please refer them to it. Just be patient with it. You know, we're trying to do something great here, and I have a feeling that we're going to be flooded with a lot of activity here, but please be patient with us, guys. This is just the beginning of it. Over the next year, as we refine it and we get really good at it, then hopefully all of us will come together and make a big impact on all of the countries that we go to as we help people with this. So are you behind me with that? We help the veterans? Good. I told you at the beginning of the week, or yesterday, that the Wounded Warriors program was the charity that we designated for this week, and you guys did a great job of donating money throughout since yesterday. So I know we have a check somewhere, right? There it comes. Rob, hey guys, Rob Hops is coming to the stage. Y'all tell him thank you. There's Rob. Say thank you, buddy.
So what was the number?
What was the number? 2,000 that we collected, and we're going to match that.
Right. So this is when Andy mentioned this cause, I just think it's such a great cause, both in Canada, the U.S., in the organization, obviously in the U.S. So what we feel very strong, and this is what I talked about a little earlier around the difference between rich and being wealthy, and what you want to do with yourself as a person. So if we've raised $4,000 between the organization here and matching it, I'll put in another 4 and match it if Andy will.
Yep, done.
And
so we're up to 12 then, right? 8, 12.
And whatever the TPC members that are all on stage, whatever they'll put in, Just Energy will match again as well.
Nice.
So, hey, and the check has to clear as well. But
that's good.
So we couldn't write in a total as much as Andy wanted to, because I think the cause is so great, and Andy's passion for it was very compelling to me, that we should have the TPC members can let whoever know what it is, and Just Energy will just match that and really make a difference to those that made a difference to us.
So I would say it's at least 20,000 that we'll be collecting, right, guys? That's fantastic, kid. Thank you so much, bud. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, man.